He's a high school genius with a dark secret, a boy with the power of a god. Today, we're diving deep into the mind of Light Yagami from Death Note. If you love deep dives into the psychology of anime characters, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Light Yagami was just an ordinary high school student until he stumbled upon the Death Note. This powerful notebook allowed him to kill anyone just by writing their name in it. But what drives Light to use the Death Note? Is it a sense of justice or something much darker? At first, Light claims he wants to rid the world of evil and create a utopia where he reigns as a god. But as the story progresses, we see his morality blur and his ambition grow. Light's interactions with the Shinigami Ryuk reveal his arrogance and his belief in his own superiority. This transformation from a justice-seeking student to a power-hungry tyrant is both terrifying and fascinating. Light's descent into madness is a masterclass in character development. He starts off with noble intentions, but quickly becomes consumed by his own power. Light's cat-and-mouse game with L is a psychological battle that keeps us on the edge of our seats. Their rivalry is more than just a battle of wits. It's a clash of ideology. Light believes in absolute power, while L represents justice and reason. Light's ability to manipulate those around him shows his strategic brilliance and cold-hearted nature. It's like a high-stakes chess game, with Light moving the pieces and eliminating anyone who stands in his way. Light's god complex grows as he continues to kill in the name of justice, but we see glimpses of his humanity slipping away. This internal conflict makes Light a deeply complex character. He starts with a desire to do good, but becomes the very evil he sought to eliminate. In the end, Light's hubris leads to his downfall. His belief in his own infallibility blinds him to his mistakes. So what can we learn from Light Yagami? He's a reminder that even the noblest intentions can be corrupted by power. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Light's psyche, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Remember, Ryuk warned him, "This is my final note to you, Light." Light's journey is a tragic tale of how power can corrupt absolutely. He's a character that makes us question our own morals and the fine line between good and evil. Let's break down Light's journey even further. From his first kill to his ultimate demise, each step reveals more about his character. Light's first use of the Death Note is almost an experiment. He targets a criminal, testing the notebook's power. This initial act of justice marks the beginning of his dark path. Light's meticulous planning and intelligence are key to his success. He carefully crafts his new identity as Kira, using the Death Note to shape the world according to his vision. Light's manipulation extends beyond individuals. He influences the media and public opinion, positioning himself as a godlike figure. His charisma and intelligence make him a compelling yet terrifying leader. Let's dive into Light's psychological profile. He exhibits traits of a high-functioning sociopath: charm, intelligence, and a lack of empathy. His actions are driven by a desire for control and dominance. Despite his ruthless actions, Light maintains a facade of normalcy with his family and friends. This duality adds depth to his character, highlighting his ability to compartmentalize his life. Light's relationships also play a crucial role. His interactions with Misa Amane and other characters show his manipulative nature. He uses Misa's devotion to further his own goals, demonstrating his cold, calculated approach. As the series progresses, Light faces new challenges from Near and Mellow. These encounters push Light to the edge, revealing cracks in his otherwise flawless facade. Ultimately, Light's downfall is a result of his own arrogance. He underestimates his opponents, believing himself invincible. In his final moments, Light's true nature is laid bare. His desperation and fear contrast sharply with his earlier confidence. Ryuk's final act of writing Light's name in the Death Note serves as a poetic end to his story. Light Yagami's story is a cautionary tale about the corrupting influence of power. His journey from a well-meaning student to a megalomaniac highlights the dangers of absolute power.